Hello students, welcome back. How are you? I hope you are fit and fine. This is for class 4th subject mathematics. I will continue chapter number 5 division, lecture number 7. In this lecture, I shall discuss about worksheet given on page number 55. Solve the following questions. Worksheet question number 1. Fill in the blanks. A part 3745 multiply 71 equal 71 multiply dash. See, as we have learnt in property that if we multiply two numbers and after changing their orders the product remain same. See, 3745 multiply 71. In this right side 71 number comes first, so second number will come, that is 3745. Answer 3745 multiply 71 equal 71 multiply 3745. So 3745 is the answer. B part 9820 multiply dash equal 0. See, as we have learned in property that if we multiply any number by 0, the product equal 0. See, here we will multiply 9820 by 0. The product is 0. Answer 9820 multiply 0 equal 0. So 0 is the answer. Now C part 327 multiply dash equal 327. As we have learned in property that if we multiply a number by 1, only then the product is the number itself. So answer 327 multiply 1 equal 327. So 1 is the answer. D part 6320 divide 1 equal dash. See, as we have learnt in property that if we divide any number by 1, the quotient comes that number itself. So here 6320 divide 1 equal 6320. Answer 6320 divide 1 equal 6320. So 6320 is the answer. E part 2132 divide 2132 equal dash. As we have learned in property that if we divide any number by that same number, quotient is 1. See, answer 2132 divide 2132 equal 1. So 1 is the answer. F part dash divide 967 equal 0. See, as we have learned in property that if we divide 0 by any number, quotient is 1. So here we will divide 0 by 967, only then quotient is 0. Answer 0 divide 967 equal 0. So 0 is the answer. Now question number 2. State whether the following statements are true or false. A part 371 multiply 100 equal 3710. See, 371 multiply 100. In 100, 2 zeros are there at last, so we will put 2 0 at the last in the product. See, first we will multiply 371 by 1. 371 multiply 1 is 371, and then we will put 2 zeros at the last, but here only 1 0 at the last. So this statement is false. Answer false. B part 0 multiply 10 equal 100. See, as we have learned in property that if we multiply 0 by any number, then product comes 0, but here 100 is the answer. So this statement is false. Answer false. C part 300 multiply 100 equal 30,000. See, in 300 2 zeros and in 100 2 zeros. Total 0 1 2 3 4 4 zeros. So we will put 4 zeros at the last in the product. But first we will multiply 3 by 1. So 3 multiply 1 is 3, and then 4 zeros we will put 1 2 3 4. Answer is correct. So this statement is true. D part, 26,000 divide 1,000 equal 26. See, as we have learned property that if 1000 is the divisor, so the number formed by the last 3 digits, that is 0 0 0, is the remainder, and the number formed by the remaining digit, that is 2 6 26. So 26 is the quotient. So this statement is true. E part, 77,210 divide 10 equal 7,72,100. See, in 77,210, 1 0 and 1 10 1 0. So 1 0 1 0 will be cancelled. Quotient left is 7,721, or we can do by other method also. See, if 10 is the divisor, then the last digit in the dividend, here it is 0, so 0 is the remainder, and the number formed by the remaining digits, that is 7721. The number formed is 7,721. So 7,721 is the quotient, but here answer is 7,72,100. So this statement is false. F part, 8,000 divide 20 equal 400. See, in 8,000 1 2 3 3 zeros, and in 20 1 0. So 1 0 1 0 will be cancelled. So 2 zeros are left. So we will put 2 zeros at the last. But first we will divide 8 by 2. 8 divide 2, that is 4, and 2 zeros we will put at the last. So 400 is the quotient. So this statement is true. Now come to question number 3rd. Find the quotient and the remainder. A part, 6,03,137 divide 1,000, quotient equal dash, remainder equal dash. See, if 1,000 is the divisor, then the number formed by the last 3 digits in the dividend, that is 137. Number formed is 137. So 137 is the remainder, and the number formed by the remaining digits, that is 603. That number formed is 603. So 603 is the quotient. Answer, 6,03,137 divide 1,000, quotient equal 603, remainder equal 137. B part, 50,123 divide 100, quotient equal dash, remainder equal dash. See, if 100 is the divisor, so the number formed by the last 2 digits in the dividend, that is 2 3 23. 23 is the remainder, and the number formed by the remaining digits, that is 501. Number formed is 501. So 501 is the quotient. Answer, 50,123 divide 100, quotient equal 501, remainder equal 23. C part, 5,76,921 divide 1,000, quotient equal dash, remainder equal dash. See, if 1,000 is the divisor, then the number formed by the last 3 digits in the dividend, that is 921. Number formed is 921. So 921 is the remainder, and the number formed by the remaining digits, that is 576. Number formed is 576. So 576 is the quotient. Answer, 5,76,921 divide 1,000, quotient equal 576, remainder equal 921. Now come to question number 4th. Divide and check your answer. A part, 3,98,406 divide 83. We will divide 3,98,406 by 83. Answer C. 3,98,406 is the dividend, so we have written here, and 83 is divisor, so we have written on left side. Now see, we will multiply this 83 by that number so that it is equal to 398 or less than 398. It should not be greater than 398. See, we will multiply 83 by 4. See, 4 3 ja 12, 2 1 carry, 4 8 ja 32 plus 1 33. So we will multiply 83 by 4. 83 multiply 4 equal 332. And now we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. See, 8 minus 2 6, 9 minus 3 6, 3 minus 3 0, and then we will take next number, that is 4. Right here 4. Number formed is 664. Now again we will multiply this 83 by that number so that it is equal to 664 or less than 664. It should not be greater than 664. Multiply 83 multiply 8. See, 8 3 ja 24, 4 2 carry, 8 8 ja 64 plus 2 66. So we will multiply 83 by 8. 83 multiply 8 equal 664, and then we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. See, 4 minus 4 0, 6 minus 6 0, 6 minus 6 0. See, we will take next number, that is 0. Right here 0. See, 0 is less than 83, so we can't multiply. So if we have taken a 0, then we will put 1 0 in the quotient. Put 1 0, and then we will take next number, that is 6. Right here 6. Again this 6 is less than 83, so we can't multiply. So we will put one more 0 in the quotient. Now this, hence 6 is the remainder, and quotient is 4800. Hence quotient is 4800 and remainder is 6. Now we will check our answer. Here dividend equal 3,98,406, divisor equal 83, quotient equal 4800 and remainder equal 6. Now we will write formula. Dividend equal divisor multiply quotient plus remainder. Dividend 3,98,406 equal divisor 83 multiply quotient 4800 plus remainder 6. Here first we will multiply 4800 by 83. Multiply 3 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0, 3 8 ja 24, 4 2 carry, 3 4 ja 12 plus 2 14. Now see, this 8 is on tens place, so we will put 1 0 1 cross, and then we will multiply 8. Multiply 8 zeros are 0, 8 zeros are 0, 8 8 ja 64, 4 6 carry, 8 4 ja 32 plus 6 38, and then we will do addition. 0 0 plus 0 0, 4 plus 0 4, 4 plus 4 8, 1 plus 8 9, 3 as it is. 4800 multiply 83 equal 3,98,400. Right here 3,98,400 plus 6, and now we will do addition. 3,98,400 plus 6 equal 3,98,406, and dividend equal 3,98,406. Both are equal, hence answer is verified. Now come to question number 6. In the month of January, 9,424 people visited the fun and food village. What was the number of visitors each day? देखो बेटा, हमें जनवरी मंथ में 9,424 पीपल विजिट करते हैं फन एंड फूड विलेज. तो नंबर ऑफ़ विजिटर्स एक दिन में कितने विजिट करेंगे वो आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. तो इसमें हम डिवाइड करेंगे. आंसर फर्स्ट वी विल राइट स्टेटमेंट. सी, नंबर ऑफ डेज इन द मंथ ऑफ जनवरी इक्वल 31 डेज. जनवरी मंथ में कितने डेज होते हैं? 31 डेज. सो नंबर ऑफ विजिटर्स विजिटेड विलेज इन 31 डेज। 31 डेज हमने कैलकुलेट किया क्योंकि जनवरी में 31 डेज है। सो नंबर ऑफ विजिटर्स विजिटेड विलेज इन 31 डेज इक्वल 9424। सो नंबर ऑफ विजिटर्स विजिटेड विलेज इन 1 डे equal 9424 divide 31. We will divide 9424 by 31. See, 9424 is dividend, so we have written here, and 31 is divisor, so we have written on left side. Now we will multiply 31 by that number so that it is equal to 94 or less than 94. It should not be greater than 94. Now we see 31 multiply 3, 3 1 जा 3, 3 3 जा 9. We will multiply 31 by 3, 31 multiply 3 equal 93, and then we will do subtraction. See, 4 minus 3, 1, 9 minus 9, 0, and then we will take next number, that is 2, right here 2. Number formed is 12, 12 is less than 31, so we can't multiply, so we will take next number, that is 4. Right here 4, but if we write 4 then we will put 1 0 in the quotient also. Number formed is 124. Now again we will multiply 31 by that number so that it is equal to 124 or less than 124. It should not be greater than 124. See, 31 multiply 4, 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. So we will multiply 31 by 4. 31 multiply 4 equal 124, and then we will do subtraction. See, 4 minus 4 0, 2 minus 2 0, 1 minus 1 0. Hence remainder is 0 and quotient is 304. Therefore the number of visitors each day was 304. Question number 7th. Find the greatest number of 5 digit which is exactly divisible by 32. Hint, subtract remainder from greatest 5 digit number. देखो बेटा, हमें 5 डिजिट का कोई ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर कैलकुलेट करना है कि जो एग्जैक्टली डिविजिबल हो जाए 32 के साथ. आपको हिंट गिवन है कि सब्ट्रैक्ट रिमाइंडर फ्रॉम ग्रेटेस्ट 5 डिजिट नंबर. पहले हम ग्रेटेस्ट 5 डिजिट नंबर के साथ 32 को डिवाइड करेंगे और जो हमारा रिमाइंडर आएगा उसको हम ग्रेटेस्ट 5 डिजिट नंबर के साथ सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. देखो, सी आंसर ग्रेटेस्ट 5 डिजिट नंबर इज 99,999. So we will divide 99,999 by 32. See, 99,999 is dividend, so we have written here, and 32 is divisor, so we have written on left side. Now see, we will multiply this 32 by that number so that it is equal to 99 or less than 99. It should not be greater than 99. See, 32 multiply 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. So we will multiply 32 by 3, that is 96, and then we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. See, 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 9, 0, and then we will take next number, that is 9, right here 9. Number formed is 39. Now again we will multiply this 32 by that number so that it is equal to 39 or less than 39. It should not be greater than 39. So we will multiply 32 by 1. 32 multiply 1 equal 32, and then we will do subtraction. See, 9 minus 2, 7, 3 minus 3, 0, and then we will take next number, that is 9, right here 9. Number formed is 79. Now again we will multiply 32 by that number so that it is equal to 79 or less than 79. It should not be greater than 79. So see, 32 multiply 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. So we will multiply 32 by 2, that is 64, and then we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. See, 9 minus 4, 5, 7 minus 6, 1, and then we will take next number, that is 9. Right here 9. Number formed is 159. Now again we will multiply this 32 by that number so that it is equal to 159 or less than 159. It should not be greater than 159. See, 32 multiply 4, that is 4 2 ja 8, 4 3 ja 12. So we will multiply 32 by 4. 32 multiply 4, that is 128, and then we will do subtraction. you can easily subtract. See, 9 minus 8, 1, 5 minus 2, 3. Hence, 31 is the remainder and quotient is 3124. Now, we will subtract this 31 from greatest 5-digit number. See, 99,999 minus 31, we will subtract. See, we will write the number in columns, that is 99999, and second number we will start from last, that is 1 3, and then we will do subtraction. See, 9 minus 1, 8, 9 minus 3, 6, 9 as it is, this 9 as it is, this 9 as it is, that is 99,968. Therefore, 99,968 is exactly divisible by 32. Come to question number 9th. Find a number which when divided by 35 gives the quotient 20 and the remainder 12. We have to calculate a number which when divided by 35, जब हम 35 के साथ उस नंबर को डिवाइड करेंगे, gives the quotient 20 and the remainder 12. देखो बेटा आंसर, डिवाइज़र इक्वल 35, क्योंकि हम 35 के साथ डिवाइड कर रहे हैं उस नंबर को, तुम्हारा 35 डिवाइज़र है, क्वोशिएंट 20 and the remainder 12. And as we knew the formula, that is dividend equal divisor multiply quotient plus remainder. We will put the values. Divisor 35 multiply quotient 20 plus remainder 12. We will multiply 35 by 20. See, in 20 1 0 is there, so we will put 1 0 at the last in the product. But first we will multiply 35 by 2. Multiply 35 multiply 2. See, 2 5s are 10, 0 1 carry, 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7. 35 multiply 2 equal 70, and we will put 1 0 at the last. That is 700. Right here 700 plus 12, and after addition 700 plus 12 equal 712. So dividend equal 712. Now solve the following questions assigned as homework. Worksheet question number 3rd. Find the quotient and remainder. D part, 78,096 divide 1000. Quotient equal dash, remainder equal dash. E part, 736 divide 10. Quotient equal dash, remainder equal dash. F part, 450 divide 50. Quotient equal dash, remainder equal dash. Question number 4th. Divide and check your answer. B part, 7,07,070 divide 62. Question number 8th. 24 mangoes can be packed in 1 carton. How many cartons will be needed to pack 2,448 mangoes? These are the questions assigned as homework. I hope you have done homework assigned in lecture number 6 of chapter number 5, division. Now I will discuss solution of homework assigned in lecture number 6. Solve the following questions. Exercise 5D. Question number 2. If 16 juice packets are packed in a box, then how many boxes are required to pack 4,000 juice packets? देखो बेटा, 1 बॉक्स में हम 16 जूस पैकेट्स पैक कर रहे हैं, देन हाउ मैनी बॉक्सेस आर रिक्वायर्ड टू पैक 4,000 जूस पैकेट्स. तो 4,000 जूस पैकेट्स में किट्स कितने बॉक्सेस में पैक होंगे वो आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. आंसर सी. फर्स्ट वी विल राइट स्टेटमेंट्स. सी, नंबर ऑफ बॉक्सेस रिक्वायर्ड टू पैक 16 जूस पैकेट्स इक्वल 1 बॉक्स. Number of boxes required to pack 4,000 juice packets equal 4,000 divide 16. We will divide 4,000 by 16. See, 4,000 is dividend, so we have written here, and 16 is divisor, so we have written on left side. Now we will multiply the 16 by that number so that it is equal to 40 or less than 40. It should not be greater than 40. So we will multiply 16 by 2. 16 2 जा 32 and then we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. See, 0 is smaller than 2, so we will borrow from next number, that's 4. It will become 3 and this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 2 8, this 3 minus 3 0, and then we will take next number, that is 0. Right here 0. Number formed is 80. Now again we will multiply this 16 by that number so that it is equal to 80 or less than 80. It should not be greater than 80. So that is 16 multiply 5. 16 5s are 80, and then we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. 0 minus 0 0, 8 minus 8 0. Now we will take the next number, that is 0. Right here 0. So we will put 1 0 in the quotient also, that is, so hence remainder is 0 and quotient is 250. Therefore 250 boxes are required to pack 4000 juice packets. कितने बॉक्सेस आपको चाहिए? 250 बॉक्सेस चाहिए हमें 4000 जूस पैकेट्स को पैक करने के लिए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. 3800 bricks were ordered to make a wall. If one truck contains 950 bricks, how many trucks of bricks were ordered? देखो बेटा, 3800 bricks ऑर्डर करी हैं वॉल बनाने के लिए. इफ़ वन ट्रक कंटेन्स 950 ब्रिक्स, अगर एक ट्रक में 950 ब्रिक्स हैं तो हाउ मैनी ट्रक्स ऑफ ब्रिक्स वर ऑर्डर्ड, तो कितने ट्रक्स हमने ब्रिक्स के ऑर्डर किए. और ब्रिक्स कितनी थी हमारी जो ऑर्डर की रही हैं? 3800. तो 3800 ब्रिक्स हमने ऑर्डर किए तो उसमें कितने ट्रक्स हमारे होंगे वो आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. सी, नंबर ऑफ ब्रिक्स ऑर्डर टू मेक ए वॉल इक्वल 3800 bricks. Number of bricks in one truck equal 950 bricks. So number of trucks of bricks ordered equal 3800 divide 950. क्योंकि हमने कितनी ब्रिक्स ऑर्डर करी थी? 3800, और वन ट्रक में कितनी ब्रिक्स थी? 950. तो हमें कितने ट्रक्स और चाहिए कि हमें 3800 हमारी ब्रिक्स आ जाएं? तो हम इसको डिवाइड करेंगे. वी विल डिवाइड 3800 बाय 950. सी, 3800 is dividend, so we have written here, and 950 is divisor, so we have written on left side. Now see, 950 multiply 4. See, 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, 0, 2 carry, 4 9s are 36, plus 2 38. Now we will multiply this 950 by that number so that it is equal to 3800 or less than 3800. It should not be greater than 3800. So now we will multiply 950 by 4. 950 multiply 4 equal 3800, and then we will do subtraction. You can easily subtract. See, 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 8 minus 8 0, 3 minus 3 0. Hence remainder is 0 and quotient is 4. Therefore 4 trucks of bricks were ordered. हमें कितने ट्रक्स हमने ऑर्डर किए ब्रिक्स के? 4 trucks of bricks were ordered. और ब्रिक्स कितनी थी? 3800 ब्रिक्स. तो 4 ट्रक्स हमने ऑर्डर किए. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. 13 sales executives spend rupees 87,477 every day on conveyance. How much conveyance expense is done by each sales executive? देखो बेटा, 13 sales executive 87,477 रुपीज़ स्पेंड करते हैं कन्वेंस पे एवरी डे. हाउ मच कन्वेंस एक्सपेंस इज डन बाय ईच सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव, तो वन सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव कितना एक्सपेंस खर्च करेगा वो आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. सी, expense spent by 13 sales executives equal rupees 87,477. So expense spent by one sales executive equal rupees 87,477 divide 13. We will divide 87,477 by 13. See, 87,477 is dividend, so we have written here, and 13 is divisor, so we have written on left side. Now we will multiply this 13 by that number so that it is equal to 87 or less than 87. It should not be greater than 87. So we will multiply 13 by 6. 13 multiply 6 equals 78. and then we will do subtraction. See, the 7 is smaller than 8, so we will borrow from next number. This 8, it will become 7, and this 7 will become 17. 17 minus 8, 9, and this 7 minus 7, 0. And then we will take next number, that is 4. Right here 4, the number formed is 94. Now again we will multiply 13 by that number so that it is equal to 94 or less than 94. It should not be greater than 94. So we will multiply 13 by 7. 13 multiply 7 equal 91. And then we will do subtraction. See, 4 minus 1, 3, 9 minus 9, 0. And then we will take next number, that is 7. Right here 7. Number formed is 37. Now again we will multiply 13 by that number so that it is equal to 37 or less than 37. It should not be greater than 37. We will multiply 13 by 2. 13 multiply 2 equal 26. And then we will do subtraction. See, 7 minus 6, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. And then we will take next number, that is 7. Right here 7. Number formed is 117. Now again we will multiply 13 by that number so that it is equal to 117 or less than 117. It should not be greater than 117. So we will multiply 13 by 9. 13 multiply 9 equal 117. And then we will do subtraction. 7 minus 7, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Hence remainder is 0 and quotient is 6729. Therefore, rupees 6729 conveyance expense is done by each sales executive. Now, question number 8. I divided 8125 by a number and got the answer 625. By which number did I divide? देखो बेटा, मैंने 8125 को किस नंबर के साथ डिवाइड किया कि मेरा आंसर 625 आया. मीन्स इसमें आपका क्वेश्चन 625 है और रिमाइंडर 0 है. बाय विच नंबर डिड आई डिवाइड, तो मैं किस नंबर से उसको डिवाइड करूँगा वो आपको कैलकुलेट करना है. सी, वी विल डिवाइड 8125 बाय 625. सी, we will multiply this 625 by that number so that it is equal to 812 or less than 812. It should not be greater than 812. So we will multiply 625 by 1, that is 625, and then we will do subtraction. This 2 is smaller than 5, so we will borrow from next number, that is 1. It will become 0 and this 2 will become 12. 12 minus 5, 7. This 0 is less than 2, so we will borrow from next number, this 8. It will become 7 and this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 2, 8. This 7 minus 6, 1. And then we will take next number, that is 5. Right here 5. The number formed is 1875. Now we will again multiply the 625 by that number so that it is equal to 1875 or less than 1875. It should not be greater than 1875. Multiply 625 multiply 3. See, 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 3 6s are 18. So we will multiply 625 by 3, that is 1875. And then we will do subtraction. This 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 7, 0, 8 minus 8, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. Hence, remainder is 0 and this quotient is 13. This quotient is 13. It will become divisor in this question. Therefore, I divided 8125 by number 13 and got the answer 625. These were the solutions of lecture number 6. Now kindly subscribe our channel and like our videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.